Right, on the stand here at the APF show, I'm here with Ross, who is the founder and marketing director at Portnahinch, and he's actually going to go through some of the EHS firewood machinery that we've got here on the stand. So I guess first of all, Ross, what are we actually standing in between right now?
Right, so right now we're in between the EHS 220, which is our smaller kindling machine. It's a 10-inch capacity and a 6-inch long log. That's the baby machine. Normally comes in a single phase, but you can have it in 3-phase or PTO or whatever. This is by far our more common machine. This is our 300, so it takes 12-inch timber, 8-inch long. Some of the features in that machine is it's a V-shaped blade, so we find there's less waste with a V-shaped blade. And our knife doesn't run on slides. It runs on two 60mm rods, which are very easy to replace and to maintain.
So we're here at another few bits of the EHS range that they do. So I mean, first of all, Ross, what have we actually got right behind us here?
So this is our EHS AutoLogger 400S. And with the S model, you get a box-style knife, so you're not changing your splitters. This particular machine has a 2, 4, 6 and an 8-way splitter. We can design a knife and we have like 3, 2, 6, 2, 4, 6, 12, whatever amount of splitting options you want in the machine. Another huge benefit of this machine is there's no belts in it. It's a hydraulic drive, so you don't have the maintenance of belts. And our lifter system for taking the block after it's sawn down into the splitting block is very unique. So where the cycle time of the machine mightn't be any faster than any other machine, you're not opening the door to fix your blocks all the time. It's a good system. It's a really good system. We also have this machine automated, that the machine will work on its own. The slightly smaller machine, it takes the same size timber, but it's less splitting power, but it also has a little door for taking down the timber. So as we've seen earlier on, it's just very good to control the short lengths. What we've seen with most machines is they're designed for long firewood, where in Ireland and the UK, shorter firewood is definitely far more common. So that's more or less it.
And obviously running at either end of the processor on the stand, we've got a log deck this way and we'll go on to the log cleaner next, but just tell us a bit more about what log decks we've got on offer. And yeah.
So the log decks, there's a couple of different choices of log decks. This is a 3-chain, 4-meter long log deck. You can get that up to 2.5 meter wide, or you can just go for the more standard 2-chain, which is far more common. And that's the higher deck for the higher machine, and then that deck's available that will suit any brand or any make of machine as well.
Any specific reason the 2-chain's more popular?
I just find it's for cleaning out. It's way easier to clean out your deck when it's a 2-chain. And when you're loading with a grab or whatever you're loading with, that third chain, the middle chain just is nearly in the way when you're actually loading it. So unless you're doing Arab waste, small, short lengths, you're better off. I think you're better off with a 2-chain deck. But either way, we'll do it. We don't mind.
We're next to the EHS 960 log cleaner. So what is the story with this one?
So our cleaner, it's long. That's the first thing. There's a lot of length in it. So we find that the longer the cleaner is, the more chance there is of cleaning the log. You can adjust the height of the working angle of the cleaner, which is better for cleaning the logs as well. Available in hydraulic like this one, or single phase, 3-phase power. There's also an option of a 2.4 meter elevator off of the cleaner for loading into trailers or skips or whatever you want to load into. But a good, simple, basic machine.
Awesome, thank you very much. And there you go, back to the EHS range at the APF show.